So today is the 20th of voting day. I just had I'm backing up right now. I just got done voting. So I'm just hoping nobody was behind me. Alright, I'm in here at CVS where I vote at. I vote at the fire hall next to it. Here in Lock Haven. I'm going to go out and around here because people are coming in to park to go vote. And they don't mind you doing that. Don't coming in here and voting. Alright, I'm here. It's Commerce Street where I'm at. And Commerce Street, Belfont Avenue. Come on. You have a sign. I don't. I do. Oh, why do they do that? Oh, he's pulling out. Alright, then I'm going to be here turning on Belfont Avenue. Here at Commerce Street. Here right next to Family Dollar and the Puff to Go or whatever that is, Puff Plus. There's other buildings here. Hangar 9 and Wendy's. Oh, and Wendy's is open this morning. I'm here at 7 in the was there before 7 in the morning. You vote from 7 to 8. I'm just gonna take my time going down to my sister's place. So you guys have a good I'm heading to Jersey Shore, so you guys have a real good view of Lock Haven here, and then you're gonna have a good view of the island route. Right now we're going down Lock Haven on Belfont Avenue. Now I'm on Church Street, East Church Street. So just went by Kentucky Fried Chicken back there, and now we're going here at Vesper Street. The Salvation Army is on the left. Restaurant in Old Corner, the boat historic. And now we're coming down here to Paul Mack Boulevard. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my sister to vote. But in the morning, and this time around between 7, 8, you'll see you down here in Lock Haven. Be careful. Because when you're going down here on this street here, East Church Street, down a little later here, a little bit here, here's CarQuest Auto Parts. That used to be another name for it, Economy. Right down here, right here, this school here, Rob School. You can see school zone, so they had the road closed off, so come down there, so be careful. I wanted to go across here at Henderson Street, but I'm gonna take you guys up to Ray Street where the last part of the city is, which is, last part of the city is not in the city, so it's, what I mean is, it's in Castnea Township. Right about up here at Hannah Street, it turned on the right side, which is this side right here. You're in Castnea Township, but it's still part of the city. Sorry about that roaring of the engine. Then you have right here Grant Street, named after Grant. Famous person, if you know who that is. I can't think of his first name, but yeah, Ray Street is named after a famous person. But at one time, I know of what you call it? I know of the supposed to have, in one of the books said they were supposed to have a racetrack, a horse racing track right there where the airport was. And in some pictures, the Piper Airport came in later. There was another airport here, right here along Water Street. Right here, probably on the other side. It looked like it was somewhere on the other side of the Constitution Bridge here. Yeah, this is East Water Street I'm on now. I went from I'm going to go down. You've probably already seen this, but I'd rather not go down 150. One of these days I'll take you down that way. You can see a nice day ahead of us. Nice day on a Tuesday. It could be Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. It could be any kind of day. Sun shining rainbow, doesn't matter how you go. It could be any kind of day. Okay, I'm just having a little bit of fun. You know, I could sing like I was not there. And right there's the Baldigo Mountain in front of you. Can you see something? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that airplane. All right. That's the first time I got to stop for that. I need to go into the park to fix this. You're out there crooked right now because I turned that towards that airport. We'll walk to the side real quick. What happened? There's a little sleeve like on top of it has a button. And it went underneath. It went underneath the mirror, the rear view mirror. I have this hooked onto the rear view mirror, so I don't have to hold on to it. It's a neat combination to do that. But I'm just taking. This is Lock Haven Park here. It's called Lock Haven Park, but it's in Castanea. You can see it needs a little bit of TLC right now. The grass needs cut, and that right there is a historic pavilion there. That's been there for I don't know how long. When my mom was alive and everybody else, I mean, we had, oh my, it's gonna be sunshining day. It's gonna be, oh, sunshiny day. Got right here, we're going across the Steve Tobo's Bridge, which was just named that not long ago. Which goes over from the Lock Haven side over to the Great Island, which right here is the Great Island. They should have a sign on here, a historic Great Island, but they don't. It is historic. It's the Indians used to live on this. What I mean, they used to have their couple areas where the tribe used to live on this island, and probably Peter Grove and William Dunn stayed on the island. They said they were pretty much like a Quaker, sat on the island for a while, and they said he might have had a home on the island, but then that's what I don't know if that was true or not. Just went by a beehive. We got from Dunstable Township. We were in Dunstable? No, when we got across over the island, we're in Dunstable. We're back in the Castanea Township again. Then we're going to be soon. We're on the other side up here. I think we'll be in Pine Creek Township. Oh, we have a slowpoke of a truck in front of me, and is he going to back in? Or he's pulling in. Taking a tractor. think it's named other than the Great Island Bridge. I know, but I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think it has a name to it. Okay, now we're in the little hamlet of Liberty. Am I saying that right? Yeah, it should be. Okay, right here's the church. Main for it. Yep, Liberty. That's the Liberty Wedding Chapel. On the left side, on the right side, you have a barn that's really fancy inside. Love to take a picture of it, film that. You can see there's a little bit on this side. There's a little bit more businesses. There's Palmer's Farm. At one time, back, I guess in the early 90s or late or 80s, somewhere around there, in the early 90s, I think, they had a haunted hayride, which wasn't that great. And here's a place that's called Partnership House, which has a caboose behind it, but I don't know if it's running or not. Here's the barn, which, if you can look at it, we'll see it. The door was taken down. It wasn't taken down on purpose. I think the wind blew it down, and it looked like it was broken down. But then up here is where the peahens are. Which, wait a minute, is that peahen out? No, that's just stump. That's the heavy stump. Is there any peafowls out? Peafowls. They did do the grass, but I don't see any of the birds. It looks like they have wheat planted. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I don't want to hit a squirrel on the way now. Yeah, I'm going to have to start drinking more water. This is probably the last day I'm going to be drinking. Once I'm done with the soda I have in the car, I'm going to be drinking water galore. My sugar's up. Keeps went up a little bit, not much, but man, I was expecting to go down. All right, we have we had a really big garden here. They usually have corn in there. Usually, no, right now we're in May, so we have bicyclists. People passing the bicyclists. Got off to the side because you never know if they're going to pass and nearly hit me. Stewart Road. Alright, now up here we had the Tiadaghton Bridge, which doesn't really go straightly into Tiadaghton. It goes right into Waynesburg first, but you really can't tell because Waynesburg was overtaken by Tiadaghton. Rockville, just a little village going out past the post office. And if you went out towards the left here, you have Woolwich. Yep, that woolen plant used to be out that way, and they used to make them plaid hunting outfits. The red and black. First time ever that they ever made that, and first time ever that they were that much. We have another squirrel. That's a man. We're going across Chatham Run here, which goes right through Woolwich. Tiadaghton Ferguson House. That's the oldest house in Clinton County. Back in the 1600s when that was built. It was a log cabin before they put what they have on it now. Build up. There's a build off to the left. And sometimes you go out this way and you have spotlight out this way. You might find deer in the field out here. But be careful if you go spotlighting at night. It's legal, but don't spot it. Shine that light in the house. You'll get cops called on you. Yeah. We kind of had it happen once when we're going up over the Caldersburg Pike one time. Betts Lane out, but right through here, there's kind of some history in here. Where other than this beer place right up here, this bar, which is called the Rock Bottom Inn. There used to be the canal boats used to go through. Off to the left. Used to be the canal. Used to have a canal out this way, and this island route from up at back towards the one area and clear out, and it went across this road right up ahead here, and there would have been a bridge. Or right in this area, there would have been a bridge you're going across. Right here would have been a canal going through. This is Tiadaghton Village. It has another Charleston mixed in. Why my engine's doing that is I had to slow up for that person that's turned out. And we have a woman walking out along the road here. I'll have to get some water up. We're coming up to junction 150, otherwise Woodward Avenue right now. Alright, this is what would be Woodward Avenue. It's west of Avis, but this is considered Avis because the Avis post office down here. It probably has another nickname here, but I didn't see any other nickname. Yeah, voting day. Go out and vote today. Myself on that. Yeah, look at them clouds in the sky. They're nice and black, sun shining. I hope the sun shining isn't bothering you guys right now. Clear road. Gas prices went down here. It was maybe not, but $3.19 up my way. $3.09 out down this way. It was going down to $2.99 and went back up. Avis American Legion and an Army tank. Sunoco, I don't know, military tank, I'm going to say. Okay, got the Dairy Queen and Ace Hardware. And we have a Trump pet sign that's been up for years. They haven't tried to take that sign down. We have on this side we have Norman's, and then we have the Pine Mountain Auto Repair. Then we had the Borough of Avis. That's what we're going in. Now I'm going to have to shrink my it's only 25 through Avis. Okay, we have the OIP. we have the oil. We have Italian pizza. Oh, we have construction work ahead. We have a bar. We have a bar right here, which is Carol's. The Bear down is down here. The Bear Radio 99.9 moved down here from Applehat years ago. Then we have a carnival coming up, and that's the Avis Fire Company. Construction work's not done, not yet. It's supposed to be at a Unimart, but it's $2.99. Oh, we got $2.99 here. It's not really a Unimart anymore. It's something else, but they look like they took the stuff off the roof. And the Oak Grove restaurant. Yeah, it's an Oak Grove restaurant. It has another name. I couldn't read it. But up here we have the Susquehanna Bus Company, which is a transit company. And we also have a family practice right next to the Pine Creek family practice. Right there we had the bus, Susquehanna Trailways. So that used to be Susquehanna Transit, which used to have trolleys in. They had trolleys from Lock Haven up to Mill Hall, and from down here from Avis to Jersey Shore. Going across the bridge to go over 220, Flash I-99. Hey, we're coming into Pine Creek. I said we're coming to Pine Creek soon. We just went through the borough. I'm going to go out this way. Slow up some of the out this way towards South Avis. Low bridge. No trucks from anything over 11 foot 4 inch. Don't come this way. Yeah, I'll have to go the long way around. Come in here. South Avis down this way. There's a small bridge that goes over a swamp back there. Might have a name. I just don't really recall what it is. We have the Jersey Shore Steel Mill. Not this building right here. It's the Jersey Shore Steel Mill, I think. No, that's not the Jersey Shore Steel Mill. That's it is Jersey Shore Steel and Keystone something. That's one of the parts of the Jersey Shore Steel Mill. Down here we have the Love Center and the baseball, the Little League baseball field, and we have nice pink carnations. That's the new Love Center. Now turn right. This is part of the steel mill also. This area they make stuff for Pine Creek Construction and Jersey Shore Steel and Keystone. Something I don't know what that is, but they make tracks for railroads, and they make other kinds of steel stuff. They have that cruddy stuff down this thing too. They have a certain plant down here I don't like. It makes everything stink. A day like this. More Jersey Shore Steel, the warehouse for it. That's a dead end down that way. Alright. But down there, it looks like they used to have a tobacco shed. There's also back through this area. Also, there's an area that has you've seen one of them before, didn't you? That used to be around water. There's no water here, right? There used to be a canal going through there. That used to be where they took the canal boats back in that area. from the Susquehanna over to Pine Creek, the West Branch. But we got a canoe laying against the tree. Weird stuff on it. Right here, down here. Stop. It's Maryland Avenue and River Street. Now we're going right beside the West Branch of the Susquehanna. On the other side would be Wayne Township on the other side. This is Pine Creek Township on this side. And also, if you look this up area down here, you won't find this being in Avis. This would be Jersey Shore. Area down here. This is a nice back road that I've never took you on this one. This one I didn't take you on, but the other one I have. I just take my time. So the engine don't roar. It's gonna roar a little bit. That's better. Don't have it roaring. I had to step on it a little bit. If there's anything under 30, it does that. Yeah, you can see they do a lot of planting out here with the corn and a lot of crop rotation. And right now, I think they're planting corn out this way. Right here, there's a couple areas where they have water pipes going through. They hook a couple things on, take the if it's very dry out, and they put the spray on the fields. I'm not sure what that shed used to be. And that figures. Have somebody coming out this way. The whole way, you notice there's no cars until I get up to the end. This road I have taken you on. This is the, well, no, I was on it. I don't think I ever filmed it. This is the where the Tiadaghton tree is down this way. I took the long way, so there's another way to go and make it a little shorter. And a young kid on a bike. This say here, it's a. Well, the sign will tell you. What the? Moved on me. I'm hoping you see some of the stuff, but alright. Sod Farm, that's what that is. Brahms Lullaby Sod Farm. And right up here, that's where the Tiadaghton elm should be, and I have a truck pulling me off to the side here. I think that's the Tiadaghton elm right there. That tree right there. Or right here in front of us. One of the two. But I'm going to go in here where it says no outlet because right there is a Tiadaghton elm. Wish that would quit moving on me. Alright. Sorry, I mean, you can pause the film and you can read what that says. Under this elm on July 4, 1776, resolved declaring independence were drawn prior to the new of action by Congress at Philadelphia. This was the expression of the spirit common to the frontier and led by the famous Fair Play man. Once I get across the bridge, that'll be the end of the video. So, not sure which one is there's a couple elms in this area. That's why I said I'm not sure. Because I think it's this big tree right there. Yeah, that is the one, but it isn't the original one. The original one died of elm disease. Alright, this is a historic bridge also, but it used to be in a different way. It used to be right where I'm going up at. Used to be a steep decline here, and any low-riding car was full, you would hit it, and knock your pipe out, and the cops would try to catch you because you do that. That happened to me. You can see it's a roar bridge. But all right, well, I'm going to turn this way toward Pine Creek Road, and right, we just went over Pine Creek, which takes you up to this Pine Creek will take you up to the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania. But all right, we're at the lower end here. Just not in Jersey Shore yet. Well, we will be. I think I'm out just right to Jersey Shore once you get to the houses. But we are in Lycoming County. And they would have an area where you would have a railroad going through down this way. We would also have a canal going through in this area. We also would have a trolley going through in this area at one time or another. I don't say the date, but before 1930 for the trolley. The railroad would have been taken out from one of the floods. The bridge would have. We still have a railroad that does go over there, but there would have been a different railroad. Came over here and go right back. We have a tree place, and then once they get around this hill, there'll be a field, and then you'll go right into Boro, Jersey Shore. Right in this area would be, they don't have a sign this way, but you'll be in the Boro, Jersey Shore right when you get on the top of this hill here. That house is in Jersey Shore, but it's not Jersey Shore. The one even on the hill beside, up on the right side up there, you can't even see it. It's in Jersey Shore, but not Jersey Shore. It's in Pine Creek Township. It's in this township. It's over here in Pine Creek. I forget what this one is. But, alright, well, right up here will be Jersey Shore. So, I'm going to pull over. Now I'm just going to hit the button. You guys have a good